Well, hello there, and welcome back. In the last episode, I think we did the searching the lock, and we're going to pick up from sort of where we left off and go for a trip on a space yacht. So, thanks for coming back. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Not necessarily all of which, but at least to like and subscribe preferably. Thanks again. Thanks for giving me your time. And without further ado, let's get on with the show. First things first. I got some stuff I gotta get rid of.
Time to push some G's. So, Miss Stay Up. We're in...
Don't pretend
orbit.
to be mad at me.
What next?
I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool, but...
Toot, toot, toot. What is that? I think we have room in our inventory.
I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tales.
Aren't we? Something's not right. Okay, I see. Sam's got all 4 and she's only got level 1. Oh well. Between the 3 of us though. I've got level 4 piloting. She can't pilot a Class C ship. Oh well. Oh, there's something there. I didn't see that. Another sensor contact. If they're black, I haven't seen them. If they're white, I've already been there.
Let's talk about how I can help you. I'll see you in hell. Alive.
Can't skip the system with a fried grav drive, huh?
I didn't mean to kill him. Nope. I think we're going on a little bit of a detour here. Sorry about that.
Excuse me. Howdy. Hello.
Retrofitted station. Probably not something I wanted to deal with. We'll decide in the first few minutes inside. I have too much, I'm carrying too much stuff.
And we're docking. And complete.
Yeah, I'm carrying way too much stuff.
Easy peasy.
I think we've been on this before. We're not going much further than this. Oh, no, 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 no. Where's that idiot supposed to be following me?
Did anyone else see that?
Die! Die! Ugh.
Someone responded to the distress call? Talk to Albin. He's in charge.
Been a while since we've had. Talk to Albin. He's in charge.
Where's this Albin fellow? Got two there.
Someone responded to the distress call.
This is on the side. I have no idea how we got here. Where is this Albin fellow?
Been a while since we've had guests.
A lot of good stuff we're leaving behind, eh?
There you are!
Well, I guess that's what happens if you go looking for Albin. Where's Albin? Did we shoot him? Ay, ay, ay. Gotta go back home. Or actually, we can just sell this stuff on the key. Come on, you're using up my valuable time. I heard one of those critters crawling around. If it crosses my path, I'll kill it. Where's this Alban? Give it one more shot and then it's time to go.
Been a while since someone responded to the distress call.
Talk to Albin. He's in charge.
I would talk to him, but I can't find him. Where's he hiding at? No, we've already been down that rabbit hole. Let's see. It would be one of these things. It's not in the list. It's not on the list. I have no idea. You know, at this point, I really don't care. Where's she running to? This is freaky.
Been a while since we've had guests. Talk to Albin. He's in charge.
Maybe blood just a little bit too much.
Someone responded to. Talk to Albin. He's in charge.
Yeah, we've been down that route too. That's enough. Let's get back on track.
Clamps released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready.
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet.
No, you cannot.
We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
I figure out why that idiot didn't follow me. Doesn't matter anyway. We spent 150 something grand on that prison ship for the picture for the previous episode. I thought having 2 pilots crash sites. Don't remember a crash site, but that's okay, doesn't matter. Retrofitted star station. Why is there a retrofitted star station? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Board the key. Gotta get rid of that pick package I picked up. My eyes are giving me trouble.
Our daring voyage in the oceans of space brings.
Is everybody that's supposed to be on my ship on my ship? Yeah, everybody that's supposed to be on my ship's on my ship.
Us here. Air pressure, seals, ship integrity, all good. Docking is complete.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Why? Let's start with you. See how much money you got.
You want to survive? Heading out. The right gear.
I still have too much weight. So what have I got that's pushing me overweight? Oh, yeah. Okay, well we're done with you.
Stay safe out there.
Let's see what you have.
Yeah?
Need something? Just to make it quick.
She's ugly. And she doesn't have enough money. I'm not buying any of her rubbish.
Fine. Not like I have anything better.
Get rid of the throwables. It's okay, we'll put all the stuff somewhere else.
Whatever.
You
I
usually
hope
have
you
lots
came
of
with.
money.
If it's hard to find,
We can talk about whatever you want.
Yep, she usually has lots of money. I do have 3 spacesuits. I don't think so. Okay.
Now you're...
The comms. Nope. Mags. Nope. And super cool magnets. I'm not selling them. She gets to keep $6,000.
Don't miss me too much.
Last rook who smiled at me funny, I sewed his mouth shut.
Okay, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. How much time have we wasted?
Ahoy, Captain!
Been in the
This is a
Vanguard a
beautiful
long time.
place, don't you think?
The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys.
Got a new assignment for me?
Not yet. That's what I'm going to do on my own.
Ships separated. Engaging. Drive.
And we're here.
Siren of the Stars. Maybe under. Let's see, 36 minutes so far.
Seals are tight. We're docked.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Okay. So why are you targeting a GALBank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? Playing it safe for now. Okay. I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
There was something specific in mind.
It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way.
I just told him to do as he was told.
Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the... Fortunately, to get what you need.
I didn't bring a dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
As long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips, meaning
Tell
that
me
you
about
use
the
patience.
security situation.
Anyway, I suppose that's an... Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Somewhere here, there's captain's quarters. There it is.
Between you and me, the best part of my job.
I think that's the last piece of proof for those who are planning to.
Shh. Listen.
Those who are not into pirating.
Captain Rukov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas.
Designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
So, what brings... Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
It is a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state, but I'm glad the Society has the nerve to do something about it.
Okay. Do you have any information about regarding the Earth's Savior Award?
Benjamin Bayou of Neon won the award the first time it was presented, but he dropped out of the Society a couple of years back.
And about Dombrowski?
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. Well, that was boring.
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to
Are you a
present
member
your
of the
cabin
society?
pass to have the cost
No, I'm
deducted
not.
from
What
your
can you
account.
tell me about the Society?
It's critical that the Society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending the spectacular event. Well, apparently, the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year.
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
I heard he uses GALBank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars, almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? That's all then?
The Society chair has really outdone herself this time. Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
What can you tell me about the...
I'm a silver member of the Society, but only 100,000 more credits, and I hit the gold tier. I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year I doubled my contributions to the Society. Fingers crossed.
Can you tell me about Larry Dombrowski?
Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at GALBank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Nice to have met you.
An open bar would have been here for business or pleasure.
What can you tell me about
Not
the Terran?
much, other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Okay, so...
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Okay, you're
Enjoy
not
the
very
rest
helpful.
of the event.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner. The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit? This topic is beginning to bore me. Can we talk about something different? Could we talk about something else?
Well, I already talked to you then.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
No, I'm not.
The Society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis. The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates are the only reason we allow him to attend Society functions. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Here for business or pleasure? Pleased to make your acquaintance. You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist, Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
No, I won't forget. They're both up a level, I think. Yep.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
What do you mean, transfer of the award?
The Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The blue diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination.
You must be nervous keeping something like that so valuable in your cabin.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
There you are again. You following me around? Okay. I think we're going through this door.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to...
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
I'd like to take
I've
a peek
only
at
seen it
Earth
briefly
Savior.
myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, I'm fine.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
I think we can reach her down here. Yep. Claudia.
Sorry. Do I...
You don't know me, but there's no harm in friendly little chat between two people.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
I know all about your affair with Dombrowski.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
I give you cash, you give me Dombrowski on a platter.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Tell me about the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming GALBank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Okay, let's go back in there. We need to grab Sheila's card. Claim ship.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
An open bar would have been nice.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
I should have saved it before I did that.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? I hope I can trust you.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm trying to be reasonable here. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Okay.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy if...
You can't close it, I tried. Let's go deal. Oh, we need to save it, so if something goes wrong. Hard save. If something goes wrong, this is where I start from. I don't know. What could go wrong? I could pick up something that I'm not supposed to, and the ship goes berserk because of the security system that the buddy just...
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Let's go down the steps and talk to Buddy.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
Do you often attend honest and worthy causes?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a firm believer that attending these types of events tends to absolve one of their sins and cleanse their soul. But something tells me you're not really here to discuss the event. What did you really want to talk about?
I'd rather talk about Larry Dombrowski.
Dombrowski? He's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not GALBank. I don't really know him personally.
Claudia says, Swit says you have information about Larry Dombrowski.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You don't sound very worried about Claudia calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Okay.
So what brings you aboard?
You keep asking questions
Quite
and following
a
me
lovely
around.
Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh? That's all then? Okay.
Yeah, you keep
Have
following
you tried
me
the
around.
canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
So, what brings you aboard?
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He's involved in some scheme with Dombrowski and Swift.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
I guess I'll do whatever it takes to get it done.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up in UC Security. Lots of clout with Mast. Underneath, he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a cred stick and pin the murder on someone else. Come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty tyrant, he'd probably thrive with the Crimson Fleet. You seriously need to ask. Okay. First, GALBank protects her. And
That's
second,
sorry, I just
I'm gonna
need to make
guess
sure
that
the questions was over. Okay, bye.
Go do something useful, okay?
Bye-bye.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid.
So I get the feeling that if people can't see you, you can steal stuff. You're not supposed to take that kind of thing. Engineering deck.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship.
with triple redundancy in almost every internal.
Hey. Chief Engineer Sandin.
Hey, hold up. Wait a second. You're... Sorry to give you trouble.
What can you do for me? I need to get into the life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
Maybe this will change your mind.
If your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Ah, boy. Yes. There you go. If I can figure out where to go and how to get there. Just follow the little green arrow thingy. Next, left to go upstairs. Also, the little arrow says. Just doesn't tell me which stairs.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
I'm guessing you were expecting me. Yep, that's why your bags are all packed. Come on, Gabriel, let's have it.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm undercover with UC Systef, and I need everything you have in Gabriel on
You're working
Dombrowski.
for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Remain there until you receive further instructions.
Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the GALBank job by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Why did you let Dombrowski handle all the numbers in the first place?
Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on GALBank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong. Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
Okay. So it's going to cost me 2,500.
At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Please report to your cabins
Yes,
in
I
an
do.
orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Now, buddy here was... it doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's right. Up here, isn't it? Yep, this is it. Time to close the door again so I don't get seen if I have to shoot him. Hey, Larry.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your
Fine,
cabins
let's
in an orderly
negotiate.
fashion.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud GALBank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
An amazing trick, Professor.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GALBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Let's see, how do I know you won't report the credentials stolen? You don't mind turning over your credentials to me? I'm surprised you figured it out. That's all that I want.
Splendid. Oh, it appears we've reached an accord. And may I say, it was a pleasure conversing with an intellectual equal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
I should have killed you, but I should have killed you.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency. Thank you.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned.
I couldn't have done this without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Of course, of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one.
All passengers, may I have your attention,
Don't worry about it.
Nonsense.
The captain has declared
If there's
a
one
ship-wide
universal
emergency.
constant you can depend on,
Please
it's
report
that
to your cabins
Yevgeny
in an
Rokov
orderly
always
fashion
makes good
and
on his
remain
deeds.
there until you
Always.
receive further instructions.
Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Now I need directions.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
It's funny, I found my way out of there, no problem. Nope, that's not it. That's it. Okay, where are we going to take with me? Well, first things first. We're going to go home. I'm not giving neighbor that
Separation
award.
complete.
Actually, I can put that in my safe. I don't have to go home to do it. I should be able to put it in here. Why can't it be removed? And in that case, I'm really sorry I stole it.
Hello,
Not
Captain.
you. You.
Need a hand with something? I'm ready to move out.
Good.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
That's a tired one, little one. Find a new joke.
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Find a new joke. I should have stopped and given that woman the evidence, but it's okay.
Well, if you're looking to stock up on weapons, you can't beat Centaurian Arsenal.
I hear you. Commercial district. That's residential. That's commercial. Let's go visit GALBank. And get shot up, Gabriel. Not Gabriel, whatever your name is. Right, and get shot up.
Hello. Welcome to the the GALBank archives. May I see your credentials, please?
There you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. No. No. Never. Not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors.
You're acting
Me?
a bit strange.
No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
He hasn't run away yet, has he?
Incredible.
Yeah, I know it is. So there's one there, and two there. So which ones are we going to take out first?
I've got to hand it to you. That was some good fighting.
I need a diversion.
Wait a second. This should be fun.
You gotta put a silencer on that gun of yours. I keep fixing your guns and you keep picking up other guns. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. Lost ship registry. The legacy. There's a whole serendipity. And I mean, we could probably have some fun picking up, finding these other ones. Transponder information. Database disclaimer. All concerns regarding these rules should be directed to GALBank Legal Services. Legal. So we got what we came for. And you notice he's gone? He just took off. Come on, let's go. Well, you'll be in the elevator when I get down anyway. We'll just go strolling out of the bank like nothing happened. And we're going to save this because the last time I did that, up to my vessel from here. It went nuts. We're back in my vessel. And let's see where we're supposed to be going next. Proceed to the key. No, we can't do that just yet. But to oh, I don't want to have evidence on me when I go back to the key. So we need to do this first. Well, you know, it just, I'm truly being a pirate, but unfortunately, there are just some things I gotta do.
Seals are locked and we are docked.
That's good. Let's go drop off the 2 pieces of evidence we got. And that should put Mr. Dombrowski in jail.
The Vigilance is a state-of-the-art warship. Anyone that gets on the wrong end of her guns is gonna have a bad time.
No.
United Colony System Defense at your service.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made.
Oh,
good. The more you find, this. Tisk, tisk. Looks like Mr. Rokoff lied on his application to Trident Luxury Lines about having a clean record. No matter. Next time he jumps. Any other fragments?
A certain GALBank employee.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. That it?
That's all fair.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. Let me know if you need anything else.
No.
Heard you made off with something called the Earth Savior Award. Damn pirates will have you steal anything that isn't bolted down.
If you've heard about it, then that means that idiot bit whatever we heard. Neva's heard about it. I can't take it out of my inventory, so I won't be able to sell it. So that kills that idea. Excuse me. Can you imagine being able to do that in reality? That'd be pretty dang cool. Maybe one day that's what life will be like. We get paid for that last couple of bits that we handed over?
Plans release, we're free.
Okay. I think that's enough for this episode. What do you think? What do you think? Oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Breaking the bank. I'll tell you what, we'll go on until it changes from breaking the bank to something else. I'm tired. Ooh, been a long day. It's been a long day.
New words are right on the money.
Oh boy. Shippy, shippy, shippy. I could use a cup of tea.
Board is clear. We're docked.
Some tea and some crumpets. Tea and crumpets. You don't know what crumpets are. They're delicious. They're so delicious. Crumpets. Yes. They're sort of like an English muffin, but not really. They're a different texture.
Yeah?
Where's Voss? Oh, there he is. You know, you shouldn't be standing out there, but you're going to be in the elevator behind me, right? There you are. I don't know how you pulled that trick off.
Cargo ship we jumped a year back. We netted what, 20 grand?
Your buddy Rokoff is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Hope we can do it again soon.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokoff, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Kryx's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the GALBank archives. Ah, so the GALBank transport went down over Bannock 4.
Yes, and
Bannock.
That's not the first time Kryx has read.
Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Kryx hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Scanning the legacy can't transport. We could start by tracking its precise location.
Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we track it, Neva?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the GALBank. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that GALBank. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the GALBank with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Do the best we can.
Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Kryx's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Okay, let's save this here. going to save it over the Siren of the Stars and delete everything in between. Because if she gives me a hassle, I want to be able to pick it back up. I'm not giving her that award. She didn't earn it. Well, I see her try to shoot me. That'd be really neat. It'd be nice to kill her.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed? You couldn't find it. Wow, Rook. Just, wow. You had one simple task. Bring me the award. That's it. It's so easy. I could have gotten Jazz's Model A to do the work. Well, congratulations. Not only did you miss out on the award cash, you're also gonna take a hit from your regular pay. That's how things work around here, so you better get used to it. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Okay, bye-bye. Now can I sell the award?
I always thought heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet.
Let's see if I can put it out of my inventory now.
Hello again.
Sorry, I was lost in it.
Quest items can't be removed from inventory.
Memory for a moment.
So it's not done yet.
How can I help? Ship's detached. We're clear.
Oh, well, I figure it's only fair. I should be able to fix it. So I didn't talk to Rook about it.
You know my great-grandpappy made that drive, right? We're here.
They keep moving further and further closer.
Docking procedure is complete.
I said we'd go until it changed, right? It hasn't changed yet. But it's pretty close. Should have changed by now. You standing out there looking at me when, and you, somehow you're going to sneak into the elevator because you're going to be
United
right
Colony
behind
System
me.
Defense at your service.
Oh, be quiet.
Go back. Anything to report?
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
News travels fast. Some of the Sirens of the Stars passengers should be arrested.
Nice work. Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
Already given it to her.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
I was able to steal the GALBank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the GALBank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. He's kept ahead of us by murdering our past informants, so if you admire someone like that, maybe we picked the wrong person for the job.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
I think they think something called the comp spike will solve that problem. Can you just fly someone in there and trace it yourselves? Aren't you concerned that I'm helping them to get closer?
Of course I am. We don't really have a choice in the matter. There are no shortcuts. The route you're taking to secure Kryx's legacy for the Crimson Fleet is the only one at our disposal. If you suddenly change your behavior, they'll know something's wrong. I realize it's difficult, but I urge you to stay the course for now. In the meantime, we'll formulate a plan to ensure the Crimson Fleet doesn't get their hands on that money.
They think something called a comp spike will solve the problem.
They have information about the comp spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
It's above your pay grade.
You shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comp spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Are you going to warn the UC Navy about my attempt to grab the comp spike?
I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
Okay.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Kryx's legacy first.
Early reports say your mission on the Siren was a success. I'm sure the commander is pleased.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high-traffic orbitals for free.
This is the same one, isn't it? No, we're not going to see the prisoners. I'd go see them if I was going to return the money to the Vigilance, but I'm not. So there's no point. I'm going to rescue them anyway.
Thrusters free.
Very good. So it's done. So I can sell it or do whatever I want with it. I think I'll keep it as a trophy for now. I don't know, what is it worth? Toot toot toot. All these things are going to be red. Count them. There's too many of them to count.
Do you think Solomon Coe would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon. Imagine how Solomon must have felt. We're here, Cap. Docking complete.
Did it change, or are we still doing the same thing? I think it was done. It has to be done. The best there is, meet Neva and Jasmine on the key. I think this is what we're going to call it quits. Yep. The best there is. We're going to call it quits here. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a slice. It's been fun. I sometimes, when I'm this tired, forget to read the lines I'm going to pick. So forgive me for that. And, we'll pick this up next time. We won't pick it up from here because I'm going to go back to my... I have 3 homes. 3 homes? 3. 1, 2, 3. I have a home in New Atlantis or something like that. The penthouse that you get from finishing the Terramorph quest. I have my dream home, which is where really my home base is. And then I have Bessel 3B, which is noisy as hell. Anyway, so that's it, 3 homes. I made the mistake in, I think it was the 13th reincarnation of buying a townhouse in Neon, a penthouse in Neon, thinking that would get me closer to Benjamin Bale's apartment, so I could, sneak in and pick up the book that's in his bedroom. But it doesn't. It's not even worth. The apartment, it's like a little box, like literally a sea can. For what they charged for it, it was 270,000 credits. I think it was. It wasn't worth it. Anyway, with that said, thank you very much for watching. We'll pick this up sometime tomorrow, and please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.